Hello, traders. Let's see if we got going here. Testing one, two. Not sure what's going on here. There we go. Think we got it. You guys let me know if you can see my screen and hear me. Sorry about the delay. I don't even know if anybody's in here. Looks like I'm sharing. Not sure why this thing is. Oh, great, Dylan. Thank you. Once again, guys, I am very, very sorry. We're getting started late. Steve, it's normally Steve's day, and he is on vacation. And I thought Chris was going to switch with him, but regardless, Chris is so swamped right now. My bad. I should have talked to him beforehand. Hey, Neil Top. Thank you, buddy. Great. All right. I'll obviously stay on a little bit longer today. I'm glad we finally got going here. Talk a little bit about the market. Boy, Tesla's really coming back, isn't it? Okay, digging in here. Boy, that thing's been volatile. Of course, the whole market's been volatile lately. Man, did okay today. Had some China stocks. And bought some more today, but I'm really upset. Baidu, I'm gonna have to quit trading it. I mean, the thing is going up on topping tails, and it's moving higher, but it never goes anywhere intraday. So this one is just gonna have to go on the do not trade list. If I want to invest, that's fine. But as far as trading, yeah, it's just awful. I mean, like I was in JD today, had a nice move. I'm out of it all, but just a nice, beautiful move. But Baidu is just up 3.5%. Baidu's up not even a percentage. It can still get going, but boy, it was frustrating. Was one of those kind of trades where you think you're doing what you're supposed to do. So in other words, I was in it, bought it this morning, had a nice trade, and I'm thinking, okay, it's about to go through highs. What does a good trader do when he has a winning trade, a winning sector? You add to your position, and then of course, yeah, it didn't work out. But anyway, I got back in. So let's see, with a stop below 98. If it breaks 98, I'm done. FINV was the big call today on my trader's eye, working nicely. Had a nice trade in time. I'm all out of that one though. But anyway, here we are. Let's take a look real quick at the market. Is kind of geez, Tesla. I tell you, it's just impossible. Let me get my little screen over here just in case I have to. Yeah, I'm not liking that action. I got a great, you know, average in this, and I've already banged out a lot of profits. It's been one of my best traders lately, but yeah, I'm not liking this action. I don't want to see a TP today. Get one more account over here too, because I got Tesla in that as well. That I actually added to on that pullback, so I may have to. Stick an alert if it breaks those wicks there. Boy, the next high in this one. I mean, we got a gap fill since it took out this 1031. Hopefully, this thing wants to go another 25 cents. We'll see. Pull the old China watcher over here. See if we have anything that's catching our eye. Towel with the pullback. Tried Lee today just because I know they're getting hit on the tariff stuff, but I just don't think they sell a lot of cars over here at all. So it's like could be, and it's right at its 50 period moving average. I had some more shares earlier, but I stopped out. It could be one, and this is obviously a very gappy stock, so you got to be trading careful trading any size with that. PDD not really doing anything after earnings. Gosh, I was looking at that CAS. Yes, I mean I had an alert go off yesterday, but it's so thin. It doesn't trade a lot of shares. Tiger rolling back over. So some of these are getting tired, even though KWeb is pretty much staying firm. I wish Baidu would catch everybody sleeping and have a nice rip here. Silver, man, that thing. I wish I could trust that thing. I bought it right at the 20, and I think I just took a scalp. It's very tiny. I just don't trust that thing. You never know. But I tell you what, this thing's going to highs. If you find any of these miners that are lagging, I usually trade SSRM on the silver space, but they're wacky. So this tickled a at least a year high and pulled back. I'm gonna set this right there just in case it wants to reverse and gets back above that 10. one to watch. It's gold at highs as well. Yeah, but silver is doing a little catch up. Nice volume, two times relative volume. I'm going to try some SSRM here. Amazon have been trading well lately, just buying it at the right places and selling it at the right places. Been just it's a scalping market, it really is. Uh, and I need to quit having too much conviction in Tesla and just stick with the scalping game because there was some nice profits earlier. Yeah, Baidu's at least building a decent base, but that's about all it's doing. Build a GIF, yeah, our AI doesn't, it doesn't really predict where the what the market's going to do. Our AI right now is, now we have some new stuff coming out hopefully in about a month, but I can't give you a firm date, no reason. But we do have a AI premium trades window that just basically spits out ideas. Okay, so this NIKE was a call from this morning. GameStop short was a good one. So this is our AI. Basically, our AI Holly will spit out ideas, along the way. TSLG, uh, was along, and I get back to where this is what I'm talking about. A lot of people just look at the numbers and at the end of the day, and if you look at this TSLG, that was a nice move there from the call all the way almost up to $6, and Now it's coming back and you're basically almost flat on the trade. You're saying, oh, I see where somebody say, oh gosh, that was a flat trade for Holly. But you have to, and the people who trade this are good traders, and they know when to take profits. They just don't sit here and let all the profits retrace on them. So uh, this is why we don't really publicize, profits and things like that. We just uh, now we do probably have some losing trades in here as well. So let's see. I don't know if that one was a short. General Motors was a short, but it's just kind of slopping around doing nothing. This one was a short that did not work. KD short that's not working. So you can get a lot of calls in here, and this is why we don't let people auto trade it. These are just ideas, and there's going to be some good ones. There's going to be some really good ones, and there's going to be some ones that don't work. But that basically is our AI. If you're looking for not Neo, I mean, you can just put it on Neo. That's going to be the ones with volume, probably. It'll definitely give you some stocks that are in play for sure. All right, let me see here. This market's rolling back over. I'm going to raise my. I got it below 98, but I'm just going to raise it up with K Web coming in a little bit. Kind of got that look to it. Nah, it's right there anyway. Oh, market. This is going to be a tight one right here. It was either going to stop here and go bounce, or I'm just going to cut it quick, especially with the market coming in, probably silver coming in as well, and it is. Just cut it. If it breaks 10, just keep it real tight. Got some FAS just because I actually started fading it yesterday. Kind of a ran into its 50. See that a lot poke through and come down, but needs to needs to stay below these two levels right here. So it needs to get below those two lows of the day, back down there. And there was K Web lows. I held some of that overnight and sold it too. And Baidu's probably going to go down and get me. Nasty market, man. It really is a nasty market. Wait a minute. I had more of that. All right, we are accelerating now. Not really accelerating. Yeah, this was on my list after this day right here, and I should have just bought like small size and just not even look at it because it's impossible to these trades during the day just drive you nuts. Tomorrow it'll probably gap up and have another positive day. It'd be topping tail. Let's take a look at the spies real quick. Got our 10 period moving average right here at basically right here, trying to break through it again. Qs, same thing, kind of dancing right around its 10 period moving average here. Hi, Mir. Yes, indicators on my daily chart is uh make sure I didn't have another one. I got, gosh, I don't know where that purple one came from. I don't know. Oh, I think I may have put like a BWAP. Yeah, I don't know what that one is. I'm gonna get rid of it because typically all I use is and these are all SMAs, simple moving averages. I use a 10, a 20, a 200, and a 50. Okay. And then, of course, I just use volume. I've uh, been trading forever, and that's really the only thing I use uh, on the daily chart. I do like to, I like all those key simple moving averages. I can share it if you want. Would you like it? I can drop it in there. I'll drop it in there anyway in case anybody wants it. Uh, JD was a good out in that one, I guess. And Baidu is gone. And SSRM was about to be gone. Okay. Yeah, as far as technical analysis, I mean, I think the keys, I mean, the key for me as far as trading goes, I would be, understanding, candlestick charting. That's incredibly important, to know just basically uh, formations, support, resistance, trend lines. Those are probably the biggest areas. I don't get too in depth with a lot of the technical analysis stuff. MACDs, I've never been into Bollinger Bands. I think as far as trading, boy, I like to just understand candlestick charting. Volume is key to me, and of course, support, resistance, trend lines, and things like that. SMR alert. Oh, that's at the 200-day moving average. I'm not interested in really, not interested in any longs right now. I got stopped out of that one. We're just a tiny loser. Well, just getting thinned out. All right, maybe now XLF can get some acceleration if it can break back through that low. Mm. This market. Tempted to thinking about if it does a bar reversal, maybe adding some Tesla, but man, I'd just be trading now. BuzzFeed. pretty sloppy. Makes for a good day trading market, but it makes it tough for swing trading. This one looks like it wants to go higher. I like the Tesla strong volume this morning, pulling back on less volume. Keeps trying to push through this 200-day moving average. Man, those pullbacks are just awful. Intel on the run. No, not really. I don't know why it's coming through there. I had alert go off at the 20 period moving average this morning and it held it. Farm is my little spec play. I made some nice money in it back on here. Bought it around the $2 and made a nice money anyway. It came back. I started buying it again around probably a little bit too early, but I got an average price of what do we got here? 25. Anyway, if it gets back above this say 245 level, uh, I'll be adding some more to that one. But anyway, just one of my little I thought the earnings last on this day right here were pretty good. And you know, company's been around forever, falling from grace. I think I don't know. Just thinking one maybe one of those ones you just slow play, buy it on weakness. And here comes the big green bar. What is a real battle going on between the Bulls and the Bears right now? And there's a big battle going on. That's probably the biggest battle is Tesla right now. All right, guys, I'll go about another 3 minutes. Just kind of slop right now. Nothing's really happening. Uh, if you have any questions, be sure to get them in before I leave. Uh, DAC T, this thing's that's not the one I was thinking about. You got KWeb, Silver, GDX, FXI. Surprised it's not up as much as KWeb. Actually, KWeb's almost up twice as much. And yeah, Tesla's having a hard time getting a bounce now. All right, guys. I'm gonna call it a day. Be careful out there. It's very sloppy and a lot of back and forth. But I got to move on and do some other stuff. But anyway, sorry we were late today. It won't happen again. I just misunderstanding. Chris was buried in brokerage plus stuff. But have a good one, guys, and I will be on tomorrow. So I'll see you there. We'll have much more to talk about. Looking at the market maybe after a couple of days and seeing what's transpiring here. But have a great one, guys, and keep it tight, keep it small, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Take care. Dip top. Bye bye.